I'm Gigi, this is Super Lesbian Animal RPG, and in the last episode I misspoke. I do not have a Game Boy Color or a Game Boy Advance, I have a Game Boy SP. How foolish of me. And between episodes, I healed everyone up and I realized I had another grindcore tee, so I put that on Allison. So now we're all wearing grindcore tees, and this time we can go into the core. Are you ready for this? It'd probably be a good idea. Oh, I totally should have used that couch instead of, instead of using magic to heal everyone and then using a couple ethers. No, just one ether to heal Claire's MP. Oopsie. Sure, why not? Boom, 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 boom. And set my timer. Whoa. At least I did it earlier in the episode this time. The basement dungeon all glitched out. That's such a cool effect. Okay, now we can go into the core. Are you ready for this? You're ready. Hopefully I don't die. Ooh, just pure corrupted texture text kind of stuff. Ooh, here we go. Big boss. Oh, that big, like, computer core. Core Guardian appears. Oh, so it is just a ball with a, like, D20 attached to it. Huh. And I've noticed there are a lot of battle backgrounds, which I appreciate that they went through all that effort. Let me get some, like, rockin' battle music. I can get behind this. Let's try to freeze it, maybe. Allison. I've noticed it said attempts to kiss, and I don't think I've ever had a kiss miss. 69, haha. But I'm wondering if, like, our relationship will get strained later in the game, and so, like, the kiss will work less often. I want to get that dive bomb, so I'm just gonna regular attack again. Maybe Scorch will do more? Corruption Beam, ooh. I see, that just... See, Allison kind of tends to miss. Ooh, it's got this. Okay, those are big swords. Sword form. I need to heal Allison, or not Allison, Claire, very quickly. Please hit. This was a rough turn. Please don't miss Allison. Thank you. Sword form. Okay, so it gets 2 attacks. Let me see. Oh, and Claire got a bonus at just regular attack after I purified her. That's nice. That's actually really nice. Okay, let's just keep on attacking. Well, you have an attack spell now. Let's see how much that does. And Allison will dive bomb. And Claire will rest. 279, not bad. Ooh, it got an attack earlier. 230. Oh, it had a weakness to ice. I just like didn't notice. 115. Okay. It's changing form again. Ooh, that's a shield form. Okay. So more defense, but what if we should kiss Melody? Hopefully that'll happen first before Melody attacks. I guess Scorch? Because I'm hoping magic will get past the shield. But maybe it won't do like anything at all and I should have taken this turn to heal. Ooh, yeah. Oh, nice. Oh, because I burned it. Oh, that was an awesome play by total accident. I didn't even consider that. Okay. Ooh, but I don't have a gust again. So instead, let's heal Claire because she's kind of hurting. And we'll low kick because the shield is kind of high up, maybe. And don't frost because that might get rid of its burn. And I don't want that to happen when I'm gusting it. Or I want to gust it next turn. Okay, low kick was weak to that. Stares at the party ominously. And we're changing again, so no time to waste. Just regular form. Gust it, because it's burned. You can just attack. And you can scorch it again. Awesome. This could do it. Ooh, attacks the whole party. Okay, but everyone's okay because I healed Claire, but I think Claire would have survived anyway. Oh, so close. Don't do shield, don't do shield. Okay, I think we can just regular attack and I'll be dead. Bam! Easy fight, not even worried about a thing. Not bad, team. Learn skills, herbal cure. How long till I'm strong enough to lift Mel over my head? Now, but Claire didn't level up. Okay, Claire. Good lord. Guess I was right about you two being ready for a bigger challenge. Just how much power did that Fortuna spell give you? As much as I'd love to gloat, at the moment I'm more concerned about the fact that this is a dead end. Should we turn back? Maybe everything's shifted around back there to give us an exit. Ooh. Another monster? This ain't no monster, this is an NPC. Ooh, it's got like a tape cassette head. Resorting to name calling, are we? Honestly, the nerve. Are you V, maybe? You barge onto someone else's property and pummel every living thing in sight, and you think I'm the monster. Is that all you have to say for yourselves? Okay, two things, dude. One, keep trying to scare my girlfriend. We're gonna have a problem. And two, can you lose the goofy mask? I know my good looks may be hard to believe, but this is just my face. That's, okay. Nothing, don't worry about it. Oh, you think I look peculiar, do you? You kind of have like a dark matter eye, so yeah, a little bit. Well, the feeling is mutual, you weird little ear creature. Wait, do you not know what a rabbit is? Please, I never claimed to be a zoologist. We don't actually think you look funny, by the way. That would be very rude to the only person who might be able to help us leave, right, Allison? Yeah, actually, I really love that one piercing eye that stares directly into my soul thing you've got going on. As much as I love these cute little attempts to win my favor, I believe we were discussing something else. Oh yes, you three are trespassing. What are you doing in here, other than causing property damage? We were trapped in here. We're just looking for a way out and defending ourselves against the monsters, we swear. Figures. Just three locals acting like they own the place before we're even ready for guests. Ready for guests. Interesting. So you're responsible for all this. You made this whole dungeon all by yourself? I'm not quite sure I would call it a dungeon, but yes, this facility is under my jurisdiction. Things were shaping up quite nicely before you three started knocking out my underlings. Even the most of an eggs, those poor helpless most of an eggs, you've crushed their self-esteem. Okay, but what exactly were you doing, building a weird labyrinth down here underneath our town? I could ask the same thing about your little dungeon, now couldn't I? Ah, so you've heard of my work. Claire, now's not the time. Excuse me, I don't think we caught your name. My name is Javis. Not Jarvis, Javis, Javis. Everyone always gets it wrong. You may also refer to me as Sir if you wish to grovel. Okay, Mr. Javis, sir, what exactly is going on down here? Oh, just making some preparations before my superior's arrival. Final boss, maybe, is your superior, maybe? Tidying up would be the phrase, I believe. Your superior? Who's that? Haha, whoops. I probably said more than I should. It's none of your concern. I'm letting you three off with just a warning. You're lucky I have better things to do right now than deal with you. Just, for future reference, quit punching my subordinates and try not to wreck anything else of mine. Okay? But I love wrecking. Well then, I have good news for you, you horrible little creature. Looks like the scrambler was damaged in your little skirmish and is going critical. This whole facility will be gone in a matter of seconds. Such a shame. I'll be leaving now. Let's hope we never meet again. Well, wait. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Battery. Battery, please. Now's not the time, battery. 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 Okay. Okay. I think we're stable. No, we're not stable. I'm going to pause recording. Maybe if it happens again, I'm pausing the recording. It happened one whole more time, and I think we have reached stability, and my computer's not going to completely die and lose all my progress. Are we alive? That's a good question. I'm more worried about me losing my footage than losing my progress, because it's kind of the whole point of a blind RPG or blind playthrough, to have the footage first. Claire, is this hell, or just like a personal hell? Claire is in thought. It's a cave. That doesn't exactly answer the question. Is that whole dungeon really gone? Just like that? Looks like it. Oh, thank God. I was starting to think we'd never get out of there. See, what I tell you, Mel. You got nothing to worry about with me watching your back. Thanks, Allison. I can't believe it's all gone. What a waste. Claire, that dungeon was bogus. I know, but that was like our first real adventure. It was such a good learning experience. I wish I had a chance to take notes. Well, next time you get stuck in a reality warping dungeon built by a talking videotape, I'm sure you'll remember to bring a notebook and pen. Now, I hope this is the last time I have to say this today, but let's find a way out of here. They're all strangely okay with what just happened. Okay, we're back here. Are we going to have a way back into our dungeon? Our big cardboard dungeon? Or is it going to be gone? Well, we have a path. Ooh, back into normal cave. I see. We're going to have like a bit of a maze going on here. Uh-oh. Battery. Battery, please. Battery. I would appreciate if you didn't do that. Okay, rope out. And it's annoying when my battery does this, or I guess my charger does this, because, oh, so, yeah, we have some, like, overworld abilities that, battery, please, that I don't have. Can't say I'm too pleased about there being a spike pit blocking our way here. Spike pit duty is usually Doty's thing. Come on, you gotta have a trick up your sleeve for spikes, you know, like a million spells. Well, I don't exactly think setting these crystal spikes on fire would improve our situation here. We'll just have to see if Jody can help us with these. So Jody can do spikes, apparently, and we don't know how to deal with unbloomed flowers. But besides just the panic that my battery dying incites, it also... Oh, this hole, okay. It also stresses me out because, just like... I have to stop my recording so that I don't, like, my computer doesn't completely die and I lose all my footage. But then that makes my episodes in multiple parts, and then I have to stitch them back together and wait for it to render, and it's just kind of a small thing. So this danger hole was Allison's. Oh my God, we did it! We made it out of there in one piece. Well, 3 pieces because there are 3 of us, but you get my point. See, I told you, we had it under control. Are your adventures with Jody usually that wet, Claire, or was that new? That was, well, it was something else. I'm still processing it, I think. Well, I don't know about you two, but I'm exhausted. I'm heading back to my place for a nice long nap. Oh, before you go, maybe we should, you know, keep what happened down there to ourselves. For now, at least. If Faith finds out about the whole basement dungeon thing, we'll never hear the end of it. I like how she's concerned about the basement dungeon and not the corrupted psycho land down there. I'm not sure anyone would believe us if we told them what we just saw anyway. You're the boss. Allison has left the party. Mel, you coming with? Oh yes, I could really use some rest myself. So Claire has left the party, or rather we have left Claire. Claire's thinking things. Did I start my timer back up? Would you like to save your progress? Yes, I would. Please phone. I did start my timer back up, so we're all good. Later that night. And Jody, so Faith knew something was going on because she texted Jody, so Faith will know something when we talk to her next. Melody must have gone for a walk when she got up. Shouldn't be too hard to track her down. Oh, we play as Allison this time. Up here I should probably go find Melody. LeBarbie? Huh, there are lights on in the library. Wonder why someone else is in there this late at night. Probably shouldn't go barging into Jody and Claire's place in the middle of the night. Probably shouldn't be talking to myself right outside their door either. I love that trope when like RPG characters actually like talk to themselves instead of just the player seeing their thoughts. Who painted this 10 on the ground? Danger. Probably go find Melody. Oh, there she is. Melody, hi. Hi, girlfriend. Couldn't sleep? Just a little restless, I guess. How do you know I'd be here? I didn't. This is my fourth guess. It definitely tracks the things you've checked. I love that. Want some coffee? Oh, what kind of coffee? The extremely sugary kind with very little actual caffeine. Just how you like it. You shouldn't have, but I'll take it anyway. Well, today sure was interesting, huh? I certainly can't say that's how I expected to spend my Monday. What'd you think would be different? Less eggs, mainly. Fair enough. Sips. Hey, you did great though. All that healing and junk, we couldn't have done all that without you. I probably would have gotten punched clean through a wall and left a bunny-shaped hole like in a cartoon. I'm feeling pretty good about it. I mean, the circumstances might not have been ideal, but I don't know. Something about healing just feels right. Maybe it just feels good to be useful to someone. Mel, it's not good to judge yourself based on how useful you are. Okay, maybe that's not the right wording. It just feels nice to be helping people. You know, keeping my friends from getting hurt, making a difference in their lives. Maybe I've even finally figured out my thing. Your thing? Okay, like, Claire's got her magic, and Jody's a courageous knight with a code of honor and all that. And you're a great fighter, and you're super cool. What stands out about me? Being pink? I don't have any flashy talents or interesting hobbies or a cool job. I'm just kinda around. Now maybe healing is my thing. I mean, you seem like a natural to me, but you've already got a lot of things. You're also super nice, and you're insightful, and you're generous. You're a really giving person, you know that? And of course, you're pretty cute too. That's a plus. And look at me! I'm glad you think I'm cool, but I'm just a big dummy who likes swords and cute girls with swords and run-on sentences. I guess what I'm saying is, I hope this works out. But if it doesn't, you shouldn't worry about trying to force yourself into a neat little box like that. It's okay for you to just be you. I mean, I already like you for being you. Stop saying so many smart things, you big dummy. Mel, when you talk as much as I do, eventually you get lucky and say something smart. So, what about you? Is this guild thing going as well as you'd hoped? I mean, pretty much. Aside from the weird limbo dimension or whatever we stumbled into, I can't complain much. You don't sound that enthused. No, I am. I'm just groggy. We're doing great. I guess it just doesn't feel completely real yet. I don't have any reason to be concerned, though. It's fine. My brain's just being dumb and not letting me relax. Felt that, I know the feeling. But you've wanted to do this your whole life, right? Yep, pretty much. I mean, it's hard not to want to be an adventurer when most of your formative memories involve tagging along with your mom on her legendary adventures. So her mom was like a big legendary hero. Interesting. I can't even imagine what that must have been like. Well, okay, my mom probably didn't take me on her grandest adventures before we settled in Greenridge. Probably just the more toddler-friendly ones. All the legendary adventures with no sharp objects or potential choking hazards. Or swearing. Everything felt really grand to a little kid like me, though. My mom was the coolest person in the world to me. She isn't afraid of anything. It was like being the kid of a superhero. I wonder if I think earlier she said her mom left. I wonder if that means once Allison turned 18, her mom went off on more adventures, or her mom died or something. So I guess because of her, I always thought that being an adventurer was the coolest thing you could be. But I still feel pretty much the same. Maybe that's a bit much to live up to. I should just be happy I'm getting the chance to do this at all. Especially with you, Melody. Hey, have I ever told you why I chose the name Melody? I don't think you have. Why do you ask? I don't know, we're just reminiscing now, I guess. So, you know I always have to overthink everything, right? so I really wanted to make it count. I couldn't just pick any name. Melody sounded like a sweet name to me, and, well, this probably sounds stupid, but I thought that in a song, the melody is sort of the centerpiece, like the focal point of the song. It's got a certain confidence to it, and it's the part of the song that people really pay attention to in most songs, right? I don't know, that might be all wrong. Maybe I should have taken music theory in high school. No, that makes sense to me, and I did take music theory. I thought that if I just heard it enough, I'd start to think of myself like that. Like my name represented the kind of person I wanted to become. Not the girl part, but like everything. I did not put that much thought into my name. I just kind of like had a name. So I named a character that was to represent myself that, and then I was like, well, I like the name now and I'm attached to it. So I did not have that much thought put into my name. Someone more confident in her voice, I guess. Sips. Sorry, I'm being such a downer, aren't I? Do you remember what I said when you came out to me in Faith? You said if I spelled my name with an I, then I could dot it with a heart, and that'd be cute. Why do we take so long to start dating? 'Cause we're a couple of dummies. They're very cute together. And I'm worried about whatever might happen in the plot to pull them together. Ooh, here we go. Or pull them apart, rather. Are you there, my queen? I've got a status report on the operation on the whatever it is they call this horrid planet. Sound only. Ooh, and it's like the upside down star. Last I heard, they were calling the planet Reverie. Reverie, that's the one. Anyway, I'd just like to report that everything is going according to plan so far. There may have been some minor setbacks, admittedly. But not to worry, we did anticipate the possibility of some interference from the locals after all. So we've moved on to Plan B. Nice work, Javis. Have you made contact with the potential recruit you had your eye on in Greenridge? Uh-oh. Affirmative. It was quite simple to sway her to our side. Uh-oh, we're gonna have a traitor. Is Faith gonna be some sort of traitor, maybe? Inexperienced. Raw skill and passion. It could be Faith, it could be Jody. I don't think it's any of our three right now. It seems unlikely that it'd be Jody, but also I can see like the plot use of that for like having her betray us. I see great potential in her, and if nothing else, her familiarity with the area will be of great use. Well, hey, if you ever forget the name of the planet you're on again, now you can just ask her. Good one, my queen. So, when should I be able to make my grand entrance? I can only keep myself preoccupied for so long while you run around playing Dungeon Master and having all the fun. Very soon, my queen. If we remain on schedule, we should be ready within 48 hours. Wonderful. I hope they're ready for me. I'm ready for you, queen. Buzzing? Oh, that was like TV static. Act 2. Ooh. Okay. Things are building up. I wonder how many acts this game is. Is it gonna... 3 acts might make sense. Then it might be kind of short, I don't know. For an RPG anyway. I was kind of thinking waffles for breakfast, actually. I mean, maybe, but I've been trying to watch my cards. You know, waffle iron we never use, though. That's literally the only thing it's made to do. Who could that be? It's Claire. Oh, it's Claire. Hey, are you two decent in there? Can I come in? Claire, I'd like to think I'm better than decent. That's not what I... Look, just come meet me at the library whenever you can. Huh, wonder what she wants. So, why'd you walk all the way over here instead of just texting us? So, how come your couch is so close to the TV? Isn't that, like, bad for your eyes? I'm probably making some kind of very poignant statement. That and putting the couch so close to the TV means I can see all the pixels better. Interesting that you want to see the pixels. Cool magnets. Get it cool because it says, yes, Mel, I got you, bad joke. Melody, I think of the children. Turn the radio on. Don't you ever get tired of listening to this song on repeat? Nope. Felt that. Oh, that's time. What are you looking for in my wardrobe, Mel? I'm just wondering how many tops you ripped the sleeves off of. It's a lot. It's all part of my ongoing campaign to raise public awareness of these guns. They're so fun together. That's Allison and me. Yeah, I like that photo too. But who are you talking to, Mel? Oh, sorry. I've been talking to myself a lot lately. It's okay, Mel. Everyone talks to themselves from time to time, you know? Who took this photo again? Beverly. This was only a few months ago, remember? Oh yeah, she was so happy for us when we started dating and said she just had to get a picture. She likes to think we're known, she's known we're soulmates since like 8th grade or something. I'm not sure that tracks. I mean, you've known you were a lesbian since middle school, but I didn't even know I was a girl until I was like 16. Why did she have ever thought we'd end up dating back then? Well, she didn't exactly say she knew we'd end up dating. She just said she knew there was something special about us. Beverly's kinda psychic like that. And west side of town is still blocked off. That's east. I always get my east and west mixed up. You been to the magic shop yet? You should go to the magic shop and give my daughter a lot of money. That was not the old man voice I gave him last time. She needs to save up so that my grandbaby can kick off her career in the villainy. That's also not the old man voice. I'm just gonna stop. The right way when she's older with a nice lair and everything. Sure, that's more important than trading cards or whatever it is you kids like to waste their money on. We're in our 20s, Mr. Leone. We have bills. Okay, so I can't do anything until I talk to Claire. But that was time, and that was a lot that went on, and my battery is screwing up again. Please don't. So I'm Gigi. This was whatever. Next time we go talk to the library. Claire, bye.